So, this happened to me several weeks ago. I was just, walking down the street one day. As you do, nothing out of the ordinary. It was a very, very, very ordinary, normal day. Everything was normal until it wasn't. I stumbled upon a garage sale and I decided to go. As I was walking through, I noticed someone selling DVDs and VHSs. As I was looking through at all the DVDs and videos, I came upon one mysterious tape. I picked this strange, mysterious tape up, and the title said, Fat Frog and Randy, 666. I had no idea who Fat Frog and Randy were, but the title alone frightened me so much I almost stumbled over. The guy who was selling it gave me a weird look and he just said, "Are you okay? I mean, it's just a tape." I immediately looked at him, almost offendedly, and I said, "Just a tape? This is a terrifying tape!" I still had no idea who Fat Frog and Randy were, though. But I just knew that there was something evil about this tape. Just by looking at the cover, it almost stole my soul. But the guy told me I could have it for free, so I said yes. All was fine. Just as I was about to leave, I noticed that the guy's face turned pale. Pale with fear and dread. Anyway, I walked home. I noticed that the sky turned completely grey, and it frightened me to my core. When I went home, I went straight to my bedroom and I put the videotape in the video player. Yes, I still have a video player. Please don't judge me. As soon as I put the tape in, I noticed already there was something off. There was just pure static. I said, "This is shit." It continued, and I shouted, "I've been scammed!" Until I realized I just got it for free. Oh. Suddenly the static stopped, and something else was on the screen. It was two cartoon characters. A rat and a frog. And they were staring at me blankly. This had to have been Fat Frog and Randy. And then suddenly, hyper-realistic blood started pouring out of their eyes. Then it showed a close-up of Fat Frog, and he spoke. "I can steal your soul." And then it showed a close-up of Randy, and he said,
"Yes, so can I."
My blood ran cold. All of a sudden, it cut to static. Loud static. I screamed! Ah! Just like that. Maybe a bit louder. Anyway, the static continued until it cut to a black and white video of the creator of Fat Frog and Randy. He was rolling down a hill. Oh, I was so terrified. My heart was racing. What was this tape? It was cursed for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, the memory of this. Oh, right, I need to calm the fuck down. What made it so terrifying was that it just kept on going. I was so scared. I was terrified. What was this tape? It was terrifying. Oh. And then it cut to a video of the creator speaking in demonic tongues. I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. Oh. Cut to the characters, Fat Frog and Randy, and they were performing a satanic ritual. They were chanting demonic rhymes and satanic curses. And I was terrified, but I couldn't look away. Something was making me watch this. Something evil. And I couldn't look away. I tried turning my TV off, but it wouldn't let me. I couldn't even take the plug out of the socket. I was so scared. The light started flickering, and all of a sudden, I was in pitch darkness. And then they kept on chanting. The characters, Fat Frog and Randy. They started speaking in satanic tongues, and they screamed that I will be cursed, and that I'll be marked with 666. And it flashed the numbers. The numbers 666 started flashing, and all of a sudden it felt like this tape had like subliminal messages, because it kept cutting to like Fat Frog and Randy, and then it cut to 666, and then I couldn't pause it because the remote was not working, and then I had no power in the house. I started to have horrible headaches, and I didn't know what to do. I picked up the phone to call my friend, but every time it answered, I heard Fat Frog or Randy, or sometimes it would be Fat Frog and Randy together, just saying to me that I'll be cursed, that I'll be marked with 666 forever, and I'll be cursed, and they'll haunt me forever in my nightmares. I didn't know what to do. I was terrified. Finally, the episode was over. The credits were in blood red, and it just said, created by JoJo and the devil. And now, every night, I'm haunted by Fat Frog and Randy. Every time I go to sleep, I have nightmares. Sometimes, it's not just Fat Frog and Randy. Sometimes, I get nightmares about the creator, JoJo. In these nightmares, he has no eyes. And every night, for as long as I live. So, I warn you, if you ever come across a tape with Fat Frog and Randy 666 on it, whatever you do, do not watch it. Do not. My final warning.